We're joined from Gabon's capital by Sarah Crozier, press office for the EU Observer Mission. Thank you for being with us here in the France 24 debate.
Hello.
Sarah, I want to first remind viewers that the Electoral Commission declared a 99% turnout in Ogooué province, with Ali Bongo winning 95% of the vote. In your communique, and this is important, you state the following: the abstention rate observed in one of Ogooué's 15 local electoral commissions is in and of itself higher than the abstention rate declared by the National Electoral Commission for the entire province. That thus casts doubt over the whole of provisional results in this province. Just to get this straight, you were barred from the central provincial counting station?
That's right. We couldn't watch at the level of the provincial results, but our observers had different access at the local levels, and in a particular area, they were able to observe at least the beginning of the consolidation of the results. And the first 15 results protocols from the polling stations that they saw that were being collected already showed a higher abstention rate than was finally announced at the higher level in the provincial level. And just to be clear, we're talking about a province which has just over 71,000 voters enrolled on the list, and according to the official results, only 47 people did not vote on that day. And what we observed was that there were more than 47 people who did not vote, according to what we were able to observe.
Just in that one counting station, the president says the EU Observer Mission is biased and that there are areas of Gabon where Jean Ping got nearly 100%. What's your reaction to that?
Well, we're very interested to hear about these polling stations or areas. We're not quite sure which we're hearing had over 100% turnout. Now, we did not observe that. None of our observers saw that. But this is one reason more why we think it would be a good idea if the Gabonese authorities published all of the polling station results so that everybody could look at these results and see indeed if there are other cases that would require a further look at it. What we can say is that in terms of the provincial level, all of the other 8 provinces had a turnout of between 45% and 67%. So Ogooué is quite a lot higher, and that's why it's particularly drawn our attention.
One final question for you, Sarah, before we let you go. The results from the National Electoral Commission came out last week. Why is the EU Observer Mission only speaking up now about this?
Well, we wanted to be very sure that we had clear facts that we were basing our comments on. So we didn't just want to say 99.93 is an improbable result. Our observations and our evaluation is based on results that we have seen ourselves and our own observations. So it has taken us a bit of time to go through all the data that we collected, to go through all our observation forms, and to see what the facts are that we were able to observe. So that's why we came out yesterday with the statement that we did.
Sarah Crozier, press officer for the EU Observer Mission, many thanks for joining us there.